For years, conservatives have complained about so-called anchor babies, that is, the children of undocumented parents. That's why President-elect Donald Trump has promised to end automatic citizenship for people born in America. Here he is in a campaign ad.
Even though these millions of illegal border crossers have entered the country unlawfully, all of their future children will become automatic U.S. citizens. Can you imagine? They'll be eligible for welfare, taxpayer-funded health care, the right to vote, chain migration, and countless other government benefits, many of which will also profit the illegal alien parents.
So let's set the record straight. Anchor babies are a myth. Despite the claims of Donald Trump, the citizen children of undocumented parents are among the most disadvantaged, vulnerable groups in America. To call these children anchor babies is as inaccurate as it is hateful. So, number one, conservatives claim that having a baby in America protects you from deportation if you're undocumented. That is not true. ICE deported more than 231,000 people with citizen children between 2013 and 2018. Some parents may never see their kids again. Number two, conservatives claim that having a baby in America puts you on the path to citizenship if you're undocumented. Again, that's false. It's actually really difficult to sponsor your parents for citizenship if they are undocumented. First, you have to be 21, according to current law. Second, they can only get green cards if they leave the country and enter legally. And that can only happen after 10 years outside the US. And finally, if they do get a green card, it's another 5 years before they can apply for citizenship. That's 36 years at a minimum. And finally, about all those benefits that Trump claims are flowing to immigrant families. The truth is that children of immigrant parents are far less likely to access the benefits to which they're entitled. That's because many undocumented parents are afraid to come forward on behalf of their kids because they fear deportation. As a result, 36% of U.S. children living in poverty are in so-called mixed status households with a family member who's undocumented. The citizen kids of undocumented parents are less likely to enroll in preschool and less likely to be English proficient. They're also less likely to have access to health care and more likely to suffer from poor health. On the flip side, undocumented immigrants paid $96.7 billion in taxes in 2022, and about a third of that money went toward programs they can't access, such as Social Security and Medicare. So don't believe the myth of anchor babies. And also remember that unless you're Native American, you too have an anchor baby somewhere in your family tree. Maybe it's your parents, your grandparents, or another ancestor, whoever it was that was the first generation born on U.S. soil. And aren't you glad they were allowed to stay? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.